Harass, chicken. Harass. Okay, my bad.
Hey guys, if you like what I do on this channel, make sure you
subscribe!
Knockoffs, knockoffs, knockoffs! Knockoffs are what we have here today, and you know, here's the thing. Anytime I've reviewed knockoffs, usually they're inferior products, usually they're just totally rip-off of LEGO, but I have something very, very rare. This is a time where actually the knockoff company, I think this company's called Enlighten, they've actually made something that is unique, something that they came up with an idea and did it on their own. So let's go ahead and dive into them. Minifigure number 1. Wait, what? What is going on here? This is an original idea. Look at this. Hold on. Let's take a look at the base first. You can see right there it says Enlighten. And not only that, but they also emboss each peg here with Enlie. I'm kind of impressed with that. On top of the fact that they have their own backer card for each one of these figures. LEGO doesn't do that. LEGO, you need to step up your game because these knockoff companies are coming after you.
Not really, but kind of.
They do rip off the name right here. You can see that looks like it's a play on the whole LEGO theme. They call this character the hip-hop singer. I think this is maybe T-Pain or Lil Wayne. I don't know who it is, but I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the overall printing on this character. Now, with all LEGO knockoff, take a look at this. For whatever reason, none of these companies can get those arms right. The holes for the arms are too big and they end up popping out anyway. Printing's done very well, especially when you come to the red on the white or the white on the red. Usually it doesn't come off very nicely and it's lacking in color. This one shows up very vibrantly. Let me take the hat off. You can see that fully. No back print, but it doesn't really need it because the front's done very well. And then the hat, it's another little play on their logo. Alright guys, here's a challenge that goes out to you guys. I need the top 3 subscribers to name this minifigure. Come up with a very creative name and put it in the comments below. I'm gonna pick the top 3 that I like and I will give you guys a shout out in the next video I do. Minifigure number 2. Ow! Seriously guys, I am kind of blown away by the creation that they have. Now you know what the LEGO minifigure witch looks like. I don't know guys, I want to say that this figure actually looks like it's a step above the LEGO one, just as far as design, not as far as quality, because the quality is still, you know, king and LEGO. Normally when you have this dress piece that connects to the torso, the clutch power is usually terrible. I will say the clutch power is probably better for this character and this right here than it is with LEGO. So I don't know if they just made it a little bit tighter. I don't know if it'll last, but it's a better clutch power than LEGO specifically for this print right here in this style when they put the torso on the skirt piece. Look at the overall torso print. It looks fantastic. I love what they did there. I like the witch hat, and you can also see like some really bright green or darker green shading under the eyes and kind of goes into the mouthpiece. Looks really good. Only one head print, no back print, but I'm kind of impressed. And then you can see the backer card right here. I don't know, Raven in it and some weird cauldrons and stuff. Very interesting. Number 3. This is the plane captain, and you know, he's kind of boring to me. I will say the more that I interact with these figures and put them together, I'll notice that all the left arms are really loose. And it's kind of a bummer because the rest of the figure, no, actually the right arm is also loose. Both arms on this character specifically are really loose, and it just doesn't live up to the LEGO quality, which is no surprise, but you guys typically know that if you've seen any of my videos. Same thing with the first character, T-Pain. You have like the same similar sunglasses on here. He's got an interesting hair print. I kind of like that. I don't know why they chose, like they took in his waist a little bit right here. Gives them a little bit more of a like a feminine look. I don't know, that's kind of weird. It says Enli Air, again, a play on their logo, which is kind of cool. I like, it's like a little Easter egg in there. Minifigure number 4.
The Knight.
I like this character. Looking at him, they did a really good job creating or recreating the Knight in a Lego form or Lego-like form. This top head print, I think I've seen this before in Brick Arms or maybe Brick Warriors. It's something very similar, but I do like the overall mold, and I like how sturdy those horns stick in there. They don't really move too much, which is nice to see. And the fact that they didn't just do one mold, they actually broke it up and put these black horns in there. It looks great. I like the printing on there. It's a different take and a typical Lego minifigure head. Let's take this off and look specifically at the armor. Armor looks great. It's very vibrant, very dark. Like the blacks are really black on there, and it's done very well. Looking at the back, I think it's a missed opportunity that they didn't put anything back there, but it's not a big deal. Taking this off, you can see this is like a part of the Crusades type print right here. Looks okay, kind of boring, but it's typically covered up with this, so there's nothing really missed. And he also comes with this giant sword right here, which is again kind of cool. You can see the back print. There's like a castle in the back with a bunch of armor and weapons on there. Next minifig. Here we have the Repairman, and the Repairman's kind of like that figure that you get in any minifigure pack that you don't really want, but he comes with a pack, so here he is anyway. So we're gonna take a look at him. He looks okay. I mean, the transition from the bottom blue mold to the top torso print looks convincing enough. The utility belt looks pretty good. It's alright. He's got oil splatters all throughout him. Make him look a little bit more grimy. A couple things that are weird on this. I don't know why they went with gray hands. That's kind of off. And this hammer mold is really cheap looking. It does not match. It's supposed to be ripping off the actual Lego hammer, but it's like crimply for some reason, so it barely fits in his hand. Really done poorly on that. And the printing on the head looks okay, but look at the hat. The hat has a hole in it. I like the mold, but why the hole? And then for the printing on the actual card is like a dumpster or something. I don't know what it is, but meh. Minifigure number 6. This is one of the more interesting characters. They call him the tribal leader. He's clearly some type of shaman. Now I want to go over some of the things that I do like about this character. One of the things, hold on, let me take the staff off. You can see on the staff that he comes with this like sugar skull on the end of it. Looking at this and how they did this and accomplished it is interesting. So I'm going to take this part off, and they actually connected the mask, this tiki mask, through the bottom like you would with a beard, so it sits on there just on top, and then you put the head on top. But if you actually take that part off and just put the character together like that, it looks interesting. So I like the fact that they did this. The parts that I do not like are this cape. So boring, so weird. It looks like a tribal Superman emblem on there. And with any paper cape, it gets all crimply, and once it's crimply, it's basically useless. And it comes with this background, which has some weird stuff on it. I don't know, tribal stuff. But overall, this is okay. Minifig number 7. Oh boy, here's where it starts getting weird. Okay, so you'll probably notice that he's missing a hand. I tried to like put the hand into his arm socket, and the minute when I did that, it just broke off because it's just not right. It's not done right. Definitely the worst character out of the bunch, although that's a sweet mustache. I have to say that. Great handlebar mustache. Other than that, this character is complete trash. And you can see the printing in the back is whatever. Last minifig. Here is an angelic type character. Now, I actually reviewed a custom minifigure from minifigures.com that is an angel or maybe Cupid. and it's done way better. So if you're interested, check that out, check that video out, because they did it really well. Not that this thing is terrible, but it just doesn't look, it looks a little bit off, specifically because they went with short legs. I do like the short legs that move because LEGO does not make those, but when you give it the short legs and then you have a piece like this wing piece right here that actually extends his neck up, it gives him odd proportions, and that's clearly what happened here. The hairprint looks like a sorry surfer dude, and I don't know, I'm not digging the overall look to him. The printing on the front looks okay, but other than that, this is not a good figure. You can see he's got angels in the background and hawks or something. No, pigeons, doves, I don't know. In short, are these knockoff fake custom LEGO minifigures better than LEGO? No, of course not, but it's kind of fun to think that they can come up with an original design, execute that design, and do something different from LEGO just to kind of gain a little bit more traction for themselves. So I give them a thumbs up for that at least. Time for a few shoutouts. Mate, Pug Dude Studios, and the LEGO Dude Bro. Huge thumbs up that goes out to you guys. Thank you so much for watching Toy Gander. And now guys, it's that time of the video. Nope, it's not that time of the video. I did it earlier in the video, so if you skip to the end, you missed out. Guys, I want to thank you for watching Toy Gander. Thank you for subscribing, guys. I really do appreciate it anytime you guys like and subscribe and just comment. I read a majority of the comments out there, so again, I do appreciate that. But until next time, you can help us take a gander. Wait, before you click away, why don't you click one of these other Toy Gander videos? If you like this one, you're definitely going to like these. And don't forget to subscribe because I upload twice a week, one on Wednesday, one on Saturdays, and you don't want to miss out on what I upload next.